Hello everyone, welcome to your annual overview for 2020. This is going to be just a monthly glimpse of what's going on for the energy for Capricorns for our new year beginning. I hope you all have a wonderful, prosperous new year, and let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as well, and we welcome your information here for the year 2020 for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much, Divine. We welcome your and appreciate your energy. I want to make a quick explanation of this symbol that's in the center of my table here. This is a Hamsa. It is the hand of God, as a symbol of the hand of God or the hand of the universe. And the eye is a protective eye, and I don't want anybody to be afraid of this image. It is through many religions and a very sacred symbol. So I felt it apropos to be my centerpiece to hold my cards. And I have it on my table all the time. It's over to my left normally. Just giving that information for people who don't know what this symbol is so that you'll understand. So here we go. This is January, February, March, April, May, June. I'm going to move the camera or the table. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's move that up some and get everybody where they can see. Yeah, you can see that. June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So we're doing it like the hands of a clock. This is the Capricorn year at a glance. I've got another set of cards we're going to use for clarifiers. Our underlier for the year. Nice, Capricorn. This is getting rid of negative energy. So that's going to be our theme for the year, is cutting loose of what no longer serves us. Letting go of what has completed and move on to the new. Letting loose of this. You got to think of all of those as the air energy that it is closing a door to a cycle. And the cycle is all of that anxiety and energy that needs to be let loose of so that we can move forward. So now let's bring in our clarifiers. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising have the information they seek for the year 2020 to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much for your presence. We appreciate your assistance. Starting with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, get back over there, October, November, December. And our clarifier, new beginning. So you have to have an ending to start your new beginning. Perfect setup for the clarifying card with the underlying energy. So letting go, closing the door, starting something new. Capricorn, you've got a brand new beginning coming in here. The Fool card is talking about a smooth transition, starting your next cycle without having a bunch of hiccups, okay? It's a very smooth transition. It is the circle of life, and it is unbroken, and you will move from one thing to the next. It is an adventure as well, so you'll be happy to do it. Very nice energy for January. 9 of Pentacles. This is the Garden of Eden. This is being in a place of manifesting great wealth. Your belief in the fact that the universe is conspiring in your favor will bring about whatever it is that you believe. If you believe you're prosperous, you will be prosperous. So my rule of thumb is, if it's positive and it's in an energy of moving forward, and you're in a happy place, it is worth manifesting. So this is that card of independence and not being in fear financially, being able to be provided for and move forward. And we have the Six of Cups on top of it for the clarifier, which is soul family energy. So it allows you to be in a place, if it's talking about your employment, it's talking about the people you work with being very close knit. And if it's talking about actually people in your life, the soul family bond is a group of souls, just much like a family here in this earth plane, on the other side making an agreement or a pact to go through this earth school together to help each other learn the lessons we need so that we may graduate and go into the wonderful beings of light that we are, and be in an effervescent, beautiful place of energetic bliss. So that is, and the Garden of Eden is actually a very close match to that description that I just gave. So the people that are in your life that are helping you can be on the other side, or they can be people in your life now, physical people. Now, what that means for you also is the fact that whenever you have the energy of these folks around you, these are people you're going to know for a fact are those people, because they are, without a doubt, you know that you've known them many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. You can feel it. So, you've got the Eight of Pentacles next, which is the Apprentice card. Beautiful energy, bringing in the abundance of knowledge, and that abundance brings in prosperity. So, learning something new, specializing in something. February's energy is all about getting new things in so that you can bring your abundance in, and not forgetting to get the rest you need. Self-care is important. So the Four of Swords is saying don't sacrifice your health and vitality. Make sure you keep that going, as well as learning the new things or bringing in the knowledge that helps to assist you to move forward. Okay, so March, we now have the Queen of Swords. Now, this is beautiful energy of speaking your truth, or speaking in a higher authority. The Queen of Swords is very strong energy of being in that beautiful divine light. Third eye is activated and source is connected here. This Queen of Swords also can mean, if some of you are dealing with job interview in March, this means a very favorable outcome. Being able to speak articulately and communicate well. This is a very strong energy. And look at what the clarifier is. The Star card. This is amazing energy. The Star card is all about your soul's journey. This is your soul's desire being granted. So this is a big awakening as well. Now you see, this very much looks like the same energy. So for some of you, this is a big ascension moment, a spiritual awakening, third eye awakening, okay? Bringing in that energy for March, Capricorn. That's not too shabby. April, very nice. We have the Chariot. You guys are having a bang-on reading here. The Chariot is an abundance freight train, basically, just coming at you. This is leveling up, bringing yourself up in a higher status, being treated like royalty. This is very fast-moving energy. It's coming toward you. It can also mean transportation, so some of you may be upgrading a vehicle. It can also mean a journey somewhere, but whatever it is, it's high status or something very posh. Nice. We have the Six of Pentacles. Now, if it's an upgrade with the job, and it can be an upgrade spiritually, whatever it is, it's bringing you to like in the limelight. It's kind of a Hollywood card too. And the Six of Pentacles is a bonus. It can be a physical bonus or a bonus of abundance in other things, but whatever it is, it's more than you'd hoped for in a good way. So we like that in April. May's energy is very strong foundational energy in your the pentacles here, the Four of Pentacles. Very strong energy of groundedness, solid foundation financially, and money in the bank. So all doing all the good here. Three of Cups is the celebration of that fact, bringing in the family energy again. Everyone's very happy and joyful that this good news has come, and now we're in a good standing financially. We've got the Page of Pentacles in June, which is a commitment financially. Someone is getting an actual number given to you, or you may be buying or selling a house. There could be anything going on here. It usually has to do with someone making an agreement, signing on the dotted line. The Knight of Rods, the Knight of Rods is the action, taking action. Whenever the offer comes in, ready to take action. Can also mean work. The rods are work energy. So June is action and commitment. Three of Wands in July is moving forward, leaving old things behind. Here we are moving forward, taking on a new lease in life here, letting go of things that you have completed and moving forward, turning your back on the old. This can mean theoretically, it can mean work-wise. Usually it means work-wise because it's the rods, and rods mean work. We've got the King of Pentacles on top of that, which means someone is going all in. So this can be you investing and investing yourself into something and going for it, committing to it 100%, or someone else offering you this big coin. The King of Pentacles has the money to back himself up too, so you don't have to worry that they're not going to come through with what they say. That's July. So August, very nice, the Moon card, something to be revealed. Now, usually this has to do with a manifestation that's going on, that you're bringing in something good for yourself, or you're working hard to manifest a house, or the right job, the right person in your life, whatever it may be. It's talking about getting yourself in the spiritual energy before this starts going. This is a very strong energy of moving forward and having something come to fruition. This is about the embryo that's here. It is the moon, but it's in this bubble, and in my years of using tarot, this is how I've come to see this card, as the formation of something new. And the Knight of Swords is getting the big lightning bolt moment of inspiration for it. So it's either coming to show itself and manifesting to expose itself here in August, or you're getting the idea that you need to bring it all the way through to fruition. But it is something that is in formation right now. It is actually coming together. Very nice. The very next card is the Star cards. You've got the Star card twice here. Big doings. You got it in March, and now you've got it in September. The third eye activation, universe bringing something through that is your heart or your soul's desire. So it may not even be something you realize, which is very in line with that moon. You've got the moon and star side by side here. Now, that Knight of Swords, remember, that's air energy. So he's carrying something, a divine thought or divine inspiration for something. So the universe is saying yes to your soul's desire. Of course it's saying yes, because now the Hierophant's on top, kind of giving the blessing, because the Hierophant is like a hierarchy figure, so it would be someone who would give permission. It can also mean someone receiving employment. This is the blessing to join, to become part of something, to being allowed admittance. Now, this is also your higher soul energy moment of ascension. So this is the ascension. He may be the gatekeeper for that, for some of you who are having a real spiritual moment. Either way, it's a great energy of someone receiving permission to move forward or to move up. Boy, this card, it's so funny how the cards move sometimes. I know, I hear y'all, I see y'all make comments, that card moved, did you see it? Yeah, they do it. They have a lot of energy. My cards are very communicative. Now, We're moving into October, and this is where you've asked the universe for something more. And of course, this is what you're receiving, because this is allowing you to move forward. This Eight of Cups means you finished with what you need to here, and you're ready to go. Sometimes things are happening and we're not ready to move. Well, in October, you're going to be ready to go. You'll be set to move forward without worry. And the Seven of Cups is that good old blessings and abundance, where I talk about the dump truck load of blessings. This is being inundated with blessings. So you're ready to take your blessings and head for higher ground here. You're very excited about that. This is a good energy. It does mean there's going to be work attached to it, though. So, and anytime you're moving forward, it's always work. So that's nothing new. So in November, we've got the Five of Cups. Now, sometimes we have a little bit of a pity party when things may not look like we think they should, or something has gone on that you feel like you've got the short end of the stick, or you don't want something to come to an end. Sometimes we want better things, but when it really gets down to it and the changes start, sometimes we can have a little freak out. Don't worry, these things were already empty. You really haven't lost anything. They're already gone. You know, in life we have to go through the processes of things, and one of them is to let things go, and that's what you're doing. These two cups behind here are still ready to be, they're filled to the brim. They're blessings. They're the holy goblets that are right behind, and you get to move forward with all of that. You are not in a place of loss, okay? You are in a place of restoration, because this is a new job. This is either working from home or bringing your work to a new location. There's a castle in the future there. So this is blooming abundance, taking your work and moving forward. So see, still moving forward here. Now we're actually beginning the new job. Here is the Page of Wands in December, where you're getting some confirmation about whatever you've invested yourself into. This page is a delivery of confirmation for the Seven of Pentacles that are about to come to fruition. So whatever you've invested your time and energy into is about to pay off. And this card, when it shows up, it means it's coming. So early in 2021, the payoff will make itself known, or you might even receive it in December. Some of you may get it pretty quickly. So there's your synopsis of the year for you Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's not a bad year for y'all. This is a lot of good stuff, and I wish you all the best. Thank you for helping me get to the end of my second year on this beautiful channel. Thank you for being part of the energy. And of course, if you'd like a private reading on your personal year, using your personal energy to see what your month to month is, you can always check out my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Many, many blessings. Thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you. I love you. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I think you guys are the best people on YouTube. You all treat me so well. Many, many blessings. Thank you. And I look forward to having this wonderful new year together again. Namaste.